Hello Peanuts fans, today we're going to be talking about this Belle doll, but before we get started, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you can help us out a little bit more, come join us at Patreon.com. There's a link in the description down below. Let's get started. Now I bought this Belle doll years and years and years ago off of eBay, and I wasn't sure what she was, and I spent a fair amount of money to get her. I'm still not sure exactly what she is. All I have is the original eBay listing that says she's a prototype from Guess Jeans and possibly from the estate of Georges Marciano. Sorry, I am probably pronouncing that wrong. Now, if you're familiar with Peanuts of the past, there have been exhibitions of Belle and Snoopy dolls that have been dressed up by top designers across the world in wonderful outfits, and I don't think this is one of them, but let's take a quick look at that just to see that history. The best way to see that history is through books. This is Snoopy in Fashion. This is from 1984. And you can see Snoopy's tail on the back there. Great book design. This was the first of the Snoopy in Fashion. And I looked through this book and Guess is not in here. So unfortunately, this is not a match. And then I also looked through Snoopy Around the World, which came out in 1990. See more postcards of Snoopy on the back here. And this one does feature Guess. And on this page, we have a fold out. And over here, you can see the Guess outfits. And unfortunately, these outfits do not match the Snoopy and Belle that were available on eBay. Now, just to compare to the Determined Productions Belle of the day, they are very similar. This one's been used a bit, so her fur has a slightly different quality. But there are some telltale signs that these are probably the same dolls. They've got very similar faces, which you wouldn't see if it's two different eras of Belle dolls. So if we take a look at the details of this Belle doll, she has the classic draped sweatshirt here, and you can see that it says Guess Jeans on there, USA, and it's embroidered. It is stitched on to her dress here. These buttons don't actually close. There's no closure, so they're just decorative. These snaps do work. And she's got a shirt on underneath, and the buttons do say Guess on them. And this shirt has a tie at the top, which is interesting, with a little collar. Absolutely love this fabric. And then if we look on the back, the dress has a Guess tag on it. Maybe that would help somebody identify the date of this. Finally, we have the shoes. These are also Guess shoes. These have like actual soles and everything. She also has socks on, and they are also Guess socks. They've got a label on there as well, which you usually don't see branded socks like this. So that's interesting. Don't know if that's a... What do I think this doll is? I think maybe they took some like baby clothes or something that would fit on this doll, and they just put Belle in that clothes. Because obviously these are children's shoes. But I can tell that somebody wanted to make an outfit specifically for Belle to wear, since this sweatshirt is pinned down with hand-stitched threads to keep it on Belle and in place. So it's not like somebody just threw some clothes on Belle just for fun. They put some thought and work into it. So, do you have any more information on this Belle doll, or are you just as puzzled as I am? If you come across anything, please reach out to me. I would love to know more about this Belle doll. And if you have the Snoopy and you're looking to sell, please send him my way. Thanks for joining me here today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to help us out by hitting that like button. And subscribe to the channel so you can find out more about Peanuts mysteries even I can't solve. Plus, you can find us at Patreon.com where you can sponsor more videos like this. Thanks to all of our Patreon sponsors for helping out. And join us at CollectPeanuts.com where you can see photos of my collection, read articles about collecting peanuts, and buy something for your own collection. Happy collecting, everyone! Bye!